Yo, it's Yerk, and today I'm going to be teaching you everything that you need to know about the Endgame device that just got added in the most recent update. We're going to take a look at all the settings this device has, what it's used for, and basically just give you the complete 101 on everything you need to know. But before we get started, if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, drop a like, hit subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and all that stuff. If you want to support me, you can use code YerkYT in the item shop, and it really helps me out a lot. But let's hop right into this episode of Fortnite Creative 101, and first we're going to see what this device is. So it's the Endgame device, and the details on this device says it ends the round or game when activated. So if you want to end a game with somebody as a winner, and the option isn't listed here in the game settings, this is the device you would use to make that happen. So if we open up the device and check out the settings, we can see we can end the game or we can end the round. So if we just want to end the round and continue on with the game, but that person won the round, we would just set this to end round. And if we want the game to end completely, then we would set this to end game. Now for the winning team, you can actually choose the winning team to work based off of the game settings as well, or you can set it to winning team to the activating player, or the activating team I should say. So this device can be activated by a channel, and when this device receives a signal from that channel, it will end the game with the team that you have selected as the winner, or if you just have it set to activating team or winning team, it'll use the regular scoreboard conditions or activating team, whoever triggered it. Now this is the really cool part, the custom victory callout, which we could already do before if we go to our island settings. We could set a custom victory callout and a custom defeat callout, but then no matter what happened or how the game ended, it would always pop up with that same callout. Now you can use this device to add a little more immersion to your games. So just as an example, let's use a search and destroy game mode. So when the game ends, the custom victory callout that you want to display if they eliminated the entire enemy team would be different than the one if they just ran out the clock. With this device, you can set the message to correspond with the way that they won, so it'll have a custom victory message that plays along with the round. So let's just, for example, set this to victory callout, all enemies eliminated, good job. Custom defeat callout, your team's been eliminated, mission failed. And we're just gonna set this to activating team and enable that game start. That's just if it's on or off, we know this. And then we can set up the activating team so only team 16 could trigger it or team 1 can trigger it, but we're just gonna leave that at any. And we can also do it by class. Activate when receiving from, this is what the channel that it's going to listen for, and if it gets a signal on this channel, then it'll end the game. So we're gonna set this up to channel 1, and then we can also just set enable when receiving from or disable when receiving from. But now we're just gonna grab out a trigger device, and we're gonna set this down, and we're just gonna set this to when triggered, transmit on channel 1, and start the game. So if we just walk over this channel 1 trigger, we will end the game, and it'll say victory, all enemies eliminated, good job. Now if we set this up to be the team 2 wins, and we'll be on team 1, when we start the game now, it'll show us the defeat callout because our team didn't win. So that is the basics of this device, but let's just go through a couple of the settings real fast just to make sure everybody's clear. So activating team means it can only activate if this team sends the signal on this channel. Same thing with the activating class, so if you're not this class and you send a signal on this channel, you will not activate the device. Then we can also set enable when receiving from and disable when receiving from. This just turns the device on and off, so it tells us if it's enabled, then it's listening to this channel. If it's disabled, then it's not listening to this channel. But that is everything you need to know about the new Endgame device in Fortnite Creative. And if you guys enjoyed this episode of Fortnite Creative 101, do me a favor, drop a like, and let me know what device you guys want me to do a tutorial on next. That's all I have for this video, but if you want, feel free to check out some of my other videos that are on screen now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay up.